and today I will be going deeper in talking about stillness, why stillness is important. I know there's a lot of things going on for many. Hello dear ones, welcome to this weekly wisdom transmission. So we're in the midst of summer, immersing ourselves in the love vibration from Gaia, Mother Earth, and it's so wonderful in this time. I don't know about you, please feel free to share. How is your summer going? I have my almost daily swims, and we are blessed with the weather at this time in Denmark, so that's so wonderful. And today I will be going deeper in talking about stillness, why stillness is important. I know there's a lot of things going on for many at this time. Maybe it is not the usual things where we feel we're taken somewhere by the mind in the sense of with our work or what we have to do. Maybe it's more in our families with our beloveds that we feel, okay, I can feel myself a bit scattered. Should I do this or that? And why would it even matter if I come back to this alignment and with the self? What difference will it do? So let me go a bit into what I see as decision-making process that many of us have in this earthly experience. We can either choose from the mind. That is often a place where a lot of information is present. It is stored. It is based on the past, previous experiences, and it also attunes with other people's opinions and experiences based, and their opinions based on experiences. So we will often feel ourselves very scattered if we are in our mind. We will feel ourselves if we're trying to make a decision from our mind that it takes a long time. We might never really reach anything that feels good, or we might keep struggling with the same things. Is it this or is it that? We even had that come up in our past goddess community called like the mind wants thing and the body wants another thing, and we can have with the mind, it just keeps going and looping around in circles around the same thing without never really finding an answer. So in that case, it's important to come in and feel the body instead. So while we have been trained to go into the mind and believe that that is where the answers lie, I see that they are within the body. They're within the heart, within the womb, the gut, the legs, the feet, the hands, the arms, everywhere, your spine, everywhere in your body holds a vibration of wisdom. And they all hold their specific, unique vibration and wisdom. So you can see it almost like a community. When you're looking at a community, that different people or different systems have different wisdom, and all of them might give you a different answer to a specific question, but there might also be one thing where a decision where all of them have an answer that points in the same direction, but with different perspectives around it. So that is how I see it can really benefit us to allow ourselves to come into the stillness and hear and see what does each of our parts of our body think about a certain situation or feel about a certain situation. So let me give you an example. My beloved and I are looking at houses at this point. We are house hunting and it's so much fun. We go out and see these places and we imagine ourselves living there, and some of them we can't even imagine living in, so we let that go fast or it doesn't feel good. But with others, we can feel that there are different potentials there. So how can we make a good decision there? It is important to come into the stillness and really feel beyond the mind. The mind will present the old solution, the old thoughts about this. Is it practical? What about last time I lived in this kind of place? What about the neighbors? All those things will try to grasp onto very, very like tangible experiences and ideas about what can happen. And then if we come into the body, we will feel the reality there. So our task, or your task also, with the things that you might feel puzzled about. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I start a new career after summer? Should I start dating this person? Should I do this or that, or change my job, quit my job and choose something else. Moving beyond the mind, allowing yourself to come into the stillness and imagine yourself living there in the new reality for some days. And just take a deep breath, and you can feel it with me right now. Just letting go of the need to figure it out. Letting go of the need to make a swift decision or a right decision versus the wrong decision. That is something I want to talk about too. Just come in here and allow yourself to, it's almost like you expand the energy of the head, so you allow it to move through, so you're not trying to hold on to that energy, but you let it move through the body, down through you, let it flow into the earth below you. Imagine yourself living there in this new potential. That'd be a job, or with a partner, a house, as I mentioned. And just allowing yourself to come into this new place. Living it fully. What do you feel in the body? Is there anything that comes up? Can you even get to the place where you just feel the body and the mind is not involved? And please share with me below. Here, commenting on the video. Was it possible? Taking some deep breaths and feel yourself sink even more into the stillness of the being. Now you're completely in this new reality. And you let your mind rest. And you come into this new place. And I will bring the goddess Hekate through and channel her. So you can just stay here if you want to continue to feel her blessings. Or you can end the video if you're not ready for that part yet. Okay, let me just bring it through. Yeah, so this is Hekate. I'm here to bless your path forward. I'm here to make you see that there is nothing to make swift decision about. There's nothing to be afraid about. There's nothing to rush into or out, away from. You're meant to, in this moment, stay right here within your body, feeling it, blessing the path it has already walked, acknowledging everything you have learned from each and every experience in your life, taking that in and see those experiences are complete, those lessons are complete, I'm ready for something new. Share with me, higher self, what is my next perfect step? What is my next perfect step on this journey? Give yourself a moment to see what comes up. And know that when you receive things, you will receive it with your whole being, your whole body. So it's not the mind that gets you there. It's not about getting the mind out in the future. It's about receiving everything in this now moment and allowing the next perfect step to come to you all the time through this point of stillness, through this point of being in the moment, and allowing it all to unfold. Let's just imagine right now that you make a fire, and all those old lessons, they're written down on paper, your old contracts. You now bring them to the fire, and before putting them on the fire, you kiss each and every sheet, every paper, every agreement you have completed. You burn them on the fire. And from there, a new agreement arises. Many new agreements, many more fun agreements about how to be in this adventure called Earth Life with a high dimensional energy blueprint, with the energy of living beyond limits, living beyond the known, and bring that into the given moment. And I want you to bring your attention to that there are many potentials and possibilities for you. Not just one to live. You can choose in every moment. There are many things that feels good, many things that feels awful. And you can choose between them all. And there's no right and there's no wrong. But your soul might be yearning at this point to really expand into the new. Really let your human trust that it's held by the divine, that it's held in this embrace of love. That there is so much more on the other side of saying yes to your new adventure. Saying yes to the more. So I will guide you and ask you to do that in this moment. Say yes to the more. The yes to what came out of that fire, burning the old agreements and those new ones rolling in for you at this time. See what is there. How does it feel in your body to connect with? And if you feel fear, allow yourself to move with it for a few days. Imagine that it's real, that this is what you've chosen, and see what happens. Will the fear energy disappear? Will it be released? Or will it allow you to feel the truth of what it is, that you might not even want to go this way, or that you might want to go this way? But the fear can really clutter your energy and ability to feel yourself, feel your path. So allow yourself to move through that. And that can be done more swiftly if you allow yourself into bliss in this moment. So that is all I will share with you today. I am in awe and reverence for your being. You are a beautiful goddess or God, living a human experience, remembering breath by breath that you are the divine, that you are a creator, that you have infinite potential. So much love. Bye for now. Okay, just coming back. That was powerful and beautiful with the goddess Hekate that you might know. We will actually be going deeper with her in the coming message on the goddess community call on the 17th. So if you want to join us there, let me know. I will send you a link to register. It's my membership community. It's a beautiful community of women who are dedicated and passionate about living the human experience, embodying divine feminine energy. So it's really about that. And we love to have more sisters in our circles. So very beautiful. Okay, so Hekate was briefly touching upon something about we have more potentials, and just wanna bring that into. So now in relation to as this year with our house hunting, we can feel that every house has a different potential, and it's almost like living a new life in each and every one of them. And I see that is what we're invited into, to feel these things on, try them on in the energy and see, is this for me or is it not for me? And then surrender into receiving that which feels good. Let the divine provide for you. Okay. So much love, and I'm wishing you a beautiful time. Bye for now.